外国人仕事中の事故が増えている。This is the news article headline, and in Japanese, the news article headline will be shortened by dropping sentence particle. So what particle is missing in this sentence? It could be 外国人の仕事中の事故が増えている and 外国人は仕事中の事故が増えている Both have similar meanings, but the nuance is different. 外国人は仕事中の事故が増えている means the focus will be on foreigner, 外国人 while 外国人の仕事中の事故が増えている the focus will be on 外国人の仕事中の事故Let's move on to the next sentence. 日本で働く外国人は去年10月230万人になりました。Why do we use で to connect 日本 and 働く外国人? We use で as a location marker, location of action, which is foreigners working at Japan. 働く外国人 is a verb in dictionary form plus noun. The verb is modifying the noun. So what is the noun? 外国人. And the foreigners, they are working. 230万人になりました which means became 2.3 million. になりました means became. It is expressing a new change. And this change is past tense, so it won't change the number because it's last year. So if you want to express a new state or change, you use になる。今までで一番多くなっています。We use で here as a range of comparison. The range is 今まで。多くなっています。We drop the I from the I adjective and replace it with くなっています。Same as 230万人になりました。This is also expressing a new state of change, and this change is becoming more, and this is ongoing. Let's move on to our next sentence. 仕事中の事故も増えています。Why do we use more here? This more is to emphasize also. It's to show that not only is the number of foreigners working in Japan is increasing, but also the accidents that happen during work is increasing. 去年仕事中に亡くなった外国人は39人でした。亡くなった is past tense of 亡くなる。And this 亡くなる means to pass away naturally. 怪我や病気になった外国人は6200人ぐらいでした。Why do we use や instead of と? We use やbecause it means a partial list. It's implying that there might be other health issues, but The main examples are injury and sickness, and so on, etc. If we use to, the items that we listed will be it. That means only injury and only sickness that happens in as injury in a workplace. Why did we use gurai? Why do we have to include it? Well, gurai emphasizes that it is not the exact amount. It is an estimate. 13年前から毎年増えています。We use から here because it means since or from. And 毎年 does not need a particle because it is a time expression, just like 30年前. Let's move on to a second to last slide. 仕事中の事故の割合は外国人の方が日本人より高くなっています。仕事中の事故. This no connects two nouns in a descriptive way. Accidents that happen during work. The next no is the of in English. It means ratio of accidents that happens during work. Ho ga yori. A is more adjective than B. So A no ho ga B yori. This is a great sentence structure to memorize if you want to compare two objects. So foreigners, no ho means that side. So foreigner's side is higher than the Japanese side. That's why your no ho ga is connected with gaikokujin. And takaku natte imasu is the same thing. It's describing a state of change, which is becoming higher. And this natte imasu is ongoing. Hataraki nagara gijitsu o narao. What does nagara mean? It's describing hataraki means to work and learning the skill. So two actions are performed together. That's why it's hataraki nagara. Seimon no gijitsuを持っている特定技能の人の事故の割合が高くなっています。So people who are learning while working for learning a certain skill and people who already have a specific skill, both of them, percentage-wise, ratio-wise, have higher accidents in comparison to the Japanese workers. Let's move on to our next slide.